Maayong adlaw everyone! Welcome to CORRdapya TV. If you're new to my channel, my name is Cor and I'm your district nurse from Southeast England. Before we start the vlog for today, I would like to give a shout out to my 2,800 subscribers. And for those who are new to my channel, you are very much welcome to stay, and I would truly appreciate if you hit the like and subscribe button. As you can see in the thumbnail, I'll be sharing to you today how NHS has saved my life. This is my way of showing my appreciation to all the frontliners here in the UK and the healthcare system as a whole. Before I will tell you my story, let me give you a quick background on what NHS is. National Health Service is known as NHS in England, Wales and Scotland, and Health and Social Care-HSC or HSC for Northern Ireland. NHS refers to the government-funded medical and healthcare services catered to UK residents, which most services are free at the point of use, which means anyone who are truly legitimately and fully registered with the system and are legal UK residents, regardless of nationality and status in life, have access to healthcare services such as doctor visits, nursing services, surgical procedures, medications, diagnostic and preventative tests, mental health services and therapies, and getting urgent help from healthcare professionals or serious illnesses and injuries, which includes the free use of ambulance. NHS is not essentially free as the funding comes from our tax. Majority of the funds are generated from the general taxes and smaller proportion comes from the national insurance. In fact, NHS England charges £9.35 per medication prescribed except for those who are eligible for free prescriptions. Whereas in Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland, this cost is budgeted for by the government. However, people in England have the option to purchase a prescription prepayment certificate which costs £30.25 for 3 months use and £108.10 annually. Please check with NHS eligibility checker if you can avail of free prescriptions. For those who have been following my UK journey, I know you are aware of my health condition. But for those who are new to this channel, I came here in the UK in 2017 as a dependent with a chronic health condition. I am diagnosed of a very rare blood cancer called CML or chronic myeloid leukemia even before I came to the UK. In less than a month of my arrival, I was able to access healthcare. I was urgently referred by my GP to the oncology hematology care in Royal Berkshire in order for me to get prescription for my chemo drugs, which at that time was Glivec. Back home in the Philippines, I used to pay 44,000 pesos or equivalent of 650 pounds for my medication monthly. And that was a generic brand from India, which is a lot cheaper than Glivec. Take note that Glivec is the actual brand recommended for my condition, which roughly costs a fortune. I can't imagine to sustain that for the rest of my life. Hence, I can only afford to buy the generic at that time. Here in the UK, I get a branded Glivec costing £787.42 per month, which I didn't even pay a single penny despite of me being jobless at that time. But now I am a full-time nurse. Apart from free medication, I also get routine checkups and blood investigations, and again, all for free. In 2018, we transferred to Belfast, Northern Ireland. Beforehand, my consultant already arranged a referral to help me to easily access the services despite my move. There are countless of times that I was able to benefit from the health and social care services in Northern Ireland apart from my usual appointments and free prescriptions. A year after our stay in Belfast, my consultant switched my treatment to nilotinib, which cost £2,432.85 for 3 months use. In 2019, while I was at work, I got palpitations and some rashes, so I immediately phoned the hotline to sought for advice. They asked me if I'm able to travel to the hospital and I told them I can. I was then seen by the team in Belfast City Hospital, and they decided to admit me there for one night to monitor my condition. So due to that episode, my hematology consultant decided to change my treatment to dasatinib, as they have suspected that I had reaction to the nilotinib. Dasatinib cost £2,504.96 per month. There was also a time that I got severe chest infection, which resulted me to be hospitalized for almost a week. I spent my New Year's Eve in there, but the good nurses, healthcare assistants, and ancillary staff in Ulster Hospital took good care of me. Year 2020, we decided to go back to England. As usual, the transfer of my healthcare was smooth. That year was the start of COVID pandemic, hence I was advised to isolate at home due to my health status. For almost 4 months, I was shielding and only getting sick pay from my employer. Within that time I was isolating, I once called 111 due to high fever. And since they are concerned of possible sepsis, they sent a doctor to my flat and assessed and provided me with antibiotics. In that same year, I had a procedure called diathermy loop excision and colposcopy due to my unusual cervical screening results. Days after that, I developed fever and I was attended by the paramedics in our flat. They are very kind. They arranged a transport for me to be seen by the doctor in the hospital, and I was sent home with antibiotics. In between year 2020 and 2021, I had more episodes of infection and other health concerns, and all of this were addressed by the fantastic NHS team. Just a week ago, I was again attended by the paramedics due to fever and groin pain. I phoned 111 first to seek advice, but minutes after, they sent first responder and paramedics to my flat as they are concerned of neutropenic sepsis. The kind paramedics transported me to A&E in Royal Berkshire Hospital. I had blood investigations, ECG, and after a few hours, I was sent home with antibiotics, and I was advised to come back after 3 days in the short day unit for a review. Now I'm feeling much better, and I'm still waiting for some results to come back. Up to this day, I continue with my quarterly blood tests and clinic appointments, praying that one day I will be cancer-free. In my almost 5 years of stay here in the UK, I am very grateful to the doctors, nurses, paramedics, first responders who are mostly volunteers, pharmacists, and all the NHS ancillary staff. People may not perceive NHS like I do, as there can be shortfalls. This is undeniable. But for me, they are totally bearable as compared to having the peace of mind that you won't be charged for the healthcare services that you receive. Others may also think that they are not benefiting much from this system, but believe me, you would rather pay towards your NHS than having the reason to use it. Remember, not because you are not using it now doesn't mean you won't need it in the future. As practically speaking, as you get older, you are most likely to have health problems. I just hope that despite the shortcomings that the people experience from NHS, we should be more understanding and keep an open mind and heart to appreciate all the hard work that the NHS put through, especially through these difficult times. Everyone who gets access to NHS, consider yourself lucky. We envy that you are able to enjoy this privilege. For us coming from underdeveloped countries where we can barely get a quality healthcare, which in fact is part of the basic human rights, NHS is a luxury for us. I am extremely thankful to all the NHS staff I have encountered so far. They have been very calm, kind, and professional. I hope that NHS staff gets not only recognition, but the pay rise that they deserve. Once again, a big thanks to NHS from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. Hopefully you can help more people, and hopefully that more people could appreciate the gem that they failed to see. Thank you for staying with me today. Hope you find value from this vlog. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, CORRdapya TV. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye-bye!